I'm very much ready. So I did a movie in the theater. It was an independent movie called Between the Temples. Later acquired by Sony Pictures Classics. But so this is the Jason Schwartzman, Carol Kane movie.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Juno Temple's not even in it?
No, she's not. So it's very fun. It's kind of challenging in its way. It's not quite what you think it's going to be. I mean, Carol Kane is definitely being very Carol Kane. She's being pretty wacky and funny. Not quite as wacky and funny as you think she's going to be, or even that you would think from what I'm saying. So, whatever. And then, Jason Schwartzman is being a little bit of a different Jason Schwartzman than normal, which is fine. And then it's not that you're getting a deep dive into Jewish religion and history and, a bat mitzvah, but, that's definitely kind of the whole other half of this movie. So it's very strange in a lot of ways. There's a couple other fun people, Dolly.
What's the premise of it?
Oh, sure, yes. No, please.
I don't know what the premise is.
I've said everything. Okay, so Carol Kane, as an older woman, decided she wants a bat mitzvah.
That's what I thought. When you just said that, I was like, wait, do I have this vague memory that is what the setup is? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So it's interesting what might have prompted that. I mean, she meets Jason Schwartzman, who is a cantor at a temple, although currently unable to sing. His wife has died recently. So he's, grieving and he's really struggling. Cannot get his life back together at the moment. Though Robert Smigel, the chief rabbi at the temple, is helping him out. He's still there, even though he can't sing.
Okay.
So they meet before she makes this announcement. Who knows if that was an impetus in this case, but anyway. So she decides, and they're like, yeah, sure, I guess we can do this. And then there's kind of some movie magic happens, and of course a rush timeline, and, she's going for it. Now, everything kind of comes to a head at the end of the movie. All these things that seemed like maybe they were a good idea, maybe they were a bad idea. Other things that are happening with Jason, some other characters show up. And then it all kind of not falls apart, but it really gets a little crazy at the end.
Okay.
So it's enjoyable. Dolly De Leon is in there. The director is Nathan Silver, who's done a bunch of independent movies. I have not seen any of the other ones, but it was pretty fun.
I love Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite a grown-up version of, Max from Rushmore, but it feels akin to that, which is totally misleading for you. So
okay.
I don't know how else to say it worse.
Although I would pretty much watch anything that he's in.
That's
what
I'm
see what
saying.
he's up to.
Yep.
No, yeah, it's totally worth it. And look, if you're upset for the first third of the movie that it seems like he has not worn a different pair of pants, I'm here to tell you he does eventually wear a different pair of pants.
That's very important to me that he wears different pants.
That
in
might
a
have
movie.
distracted me, actually.
Okay.
It's definitely, I feel like, a character decision and choice, and it is funny, and it definitely is putting you off the normal Jason Schwartzman. You're like, okay, you're really, like, just the way they're being worn and what's going on and the whole costuming. Although then the Ray-Bans throw you off, because then eventually you get a window into his prior life, and it's like, oh, wait, you were cool, but you're way off right now. So it's challenging.
Wardrobe
why it's
was important.
That's why he could be a grown-up Max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's in a bad place at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right.